Now, if you followed the channel for a while, you may remember our unlimited electricity glitch that we had. We had one with water as well, but I find that the power one was more useful than the water. Well, I was recently shown again how to achieve unlimited power, but actually charges the battery at the same time. This will probably get fixed, but for the time being, this actually works. If you use a lot of electricity, this is going to be great for you. If you don't, and you're like me and only use a 2x2 with a candle light, this is more for good to know than anything else, but extremely useful if you do use power. I'm going to break this down how to do it, but just to show all the power is going through and working properly and charging through. I'll quickly run through and show everything's connected. I'll even fast forward the power, showing that it's actually charging as well. Now, it's key to note you need to have certain items to do this, which will show when I break it down into the elements of how to do it. You also need a power source just to start off the charge of the battery. Very, very simple. It's very straightforward. I'll fast forward now just to show that the power is actually recharging back up without any power source. This is very significant if you do use power, as I said, because it saves you messing around trying to get noisy generators, windmills, solar panels everywhere. You don't need it. All you have to do is this, and that is you completely done. So if you do incorporate power into your bases a lot, this is going to be great for you. If you don't, then again, as I said, this is just for general interest and good to know. So I'll break it down now into two simple sections. This is all the items you will require to actually physically do the unlimited power. Very straightforward. We'll break it down simply. You need a battery. You obviously need electrical branches, a random branch as well, and a power source. And don't forget the smart switch. Now, first of all, on the left hand side, set the branch power to 4 to start off. Then from the top left, you're going to take the cable all the way up, take it down, put it into the battery itself. It must go into the power in. Once that's done, that is literally phase 1 finished, completely done. Very straightforward. Now, from the random, you're going to take it from the top and go straight into the one you've just come from and click it into the power in there. As I said, very straightforward and simple. Don't get confused with all the cables. Honestly, just follow it very slowly. Don't try and rush ahead and it'll be fine. Then from the set, on the random, you want to take it down and take it to your power source. Put it in. Phase 2 complete. Again, very, very simple. I can't stress enough, just take your time whilst doing this. There's no point in trying to rush. It just won't get you anywhere. I've tried it rushing it a couple of times and just got myself in a mess. Now, phase 3, very simple. I'm going to take from the top right of the branch, power out, on the left hand side, run it along, put it down and stick it into the electrical input for the smart switch. Phase 3 complete. Again, straightforward. Then from there, we're then going to come from the next branch, power in with the right hand, click it in and take it up to your battery. I'm going to run along the floor so it's easy, but take it up. This will be the bit that basically powers out. You'll see the lights come on. When the lights come on, you know that it's done correctly. Okay, so that should come on if you've got power in the battery. It should come on straight away. Then from the right hand side, take a cable down, drop it all the way down and put it into the bottom of the random. Very, very straightforward. Okay, now if you power it up, you'll see all the lights come on. Power it back off, you'll see the lights have remained on. That if that happens like this, you know you've done it correctly. Now, just to show, I'm going to put a load of heaters on the wall and we'll run from the smart switch into all of these heaters just to show that it completely works. There's no glitch or anything else. This is from afresh. Now we'll just use the pass-throughs just to make it nice and simple. As I said, This makes it ideal for hiding your electricity as well, because you're not going to have windmills and stuff. People tend to look for the source if you've got loads of turrets. Now with drones coming in as well, how are they going to be powered up when they do come in properly and you can use them yourself? All these things will be powered off a source, and people are going to look for the source to try and take the source out. This slows them down from doing that. Turn this on. I will now go to the battery. Again, I will fast forward this part just so you don't have to sit through it. You can see it's clearly charging up. It's going to work regardless. As long as you follow the steps, you're going to find that it works absolutely fine. Now, I will also show you a part where you can hide it. If you've got a large base, you can stick it in the wall like so. Very, very simple. You just put it in one room, all nice, neat and tidy. Stick it away and just put some switches outside that room. Then from there, you can just keep building your base. Very, very easy. Now let me know what you think about this below. Obviously, do you use electricity? Do you use it a lot? I don't personally. You can use it as much as you wish, but I'm not one to use it. But obviously for people who do, this is extremely useful and a definite given if you are someone who uses tons of turrets or even lights and heaters if you're building in the snow. So let me know what you think. We'll try and do one with water. We're working on it at the minute and we'll let you know how we get on.